Alrighty, it's Crystal City Girl Homestead and and we're on the road. It's 10 to 9. We're supposed to be down there by 9:30, but it says we'll be there at 9:09. So we're headed to, what's the name of their town? Fenton. And they're moving to Heartland. Yeah. So hopefully we don't have to go this way anymore. Now, if we go down and visit them, we just go down 96, right?
Yep.
No more 69. Yay!
I hate 69.
Yeah. 69.
The bumpiest road out there.
Well, it's not just that, but they don't take care of the road as good down here. And there's the snow will just like whip right across, and it just, yeah, it's nasty. But hopefully they got everything ready, so when I go pick up the truck, they can load it and we don't have to be gone all day. What do you think?
No. Wow.
I'll believe it when I see it, right? I didn't talk to my son last night. Well, I did, to get the address and all that good stuff, but you know, sometimes kids can kind of lag a little bit. What do you think?
A little bit,
yeah. Yeah. So it's just gonna be, I can't lift anything, but so Tom and the two kids, they'll be doing all the lifting. I'm there to drive the truck. Oh, look at that over there. There's like a little bit of sunshine going through that one cloud. It's almost like a rainbow.
Kinda cool.
That's really cool. I don't think I've ever seen that before. We actually have sun today. It's quite blinding, actually. And no snow.
Just think, we go back the other way, we're gonna have the same thing, only in the other direction.
Right. It finally quit snowing last night, but I'll tell you what, that wind was terrible yesterday.
Half the neighbor's stuff was out in our front yard.
Yeah, half of Jack's stuff was out in our front yard. It was crazy. The wind was really, really bad last night. So this is 69. We got 7.5 miles to go, and then we turn off right as it goes into Flint. So we don't have to actually go into Flint, which, you know, that's all right.
Yeah.
Just don't stop anywhere. My son's ex-wife actually lives in Flint. I don't know what kind of neighborhood, but it's really sad because Flint actually used to be a nice town.
Yep.
They had a beautiful mall.
Well, they had Buick City there.
Yeah, Buick City was there, and boy,
had a pretty good town there.
yeah, it was nice.
A lot of people without jobs after that.
Yep. That's sad, actually.
Some of it had to do with just new robotics and stuff like that. There were a lot of people.
Yeah. A lot of people left the city to go find other work, and well, it just went downhill from there.
Just couldn't, you know.
Yep. And then we had that Flint water crisis, and I don't think it's still fixed all the way, is it?
Not that I know.
There's
Unless
still,
I knew they were still buying bottled water.
Yep.
In some areas.
because it used to be on the Detroit line,
Yep.
and they wanted to pull it off the Detroit line, and they never thought to check the pipes or anything before they switched it. And that's where the problem came in. Their water was good as long as it was running on the Detroit line. Now, we live in Lansing, and actually, we have some of the best city water in the whole nation. And like 40 years ago, they went through and they completely redid all the pipes in the city. And actually, sometime this year, they'll be making it back down our street. I don't know where we're going to park. We live on a one-way, so I don't remember what happened 40 years ago, but they've been...
We'll have to park on that one.
I don't know. But anyway, so we're going to they've been working throughout the city to replace all the pipes again. And so our neighborhood's coming up this summer. But, yeah, they were voted one of the best. But I guess we have, did I tell you 17 or 27 or something like that, wells, deep wells underneath of our city that we draw our water from. I'm like glad it isn't from the Grand River because that's nasty. I don't want to be drinking that water. But anyways,
Got a lot of lead in it.
yeah, it's got a lot of people floating in there somewhere too. There's been a few pop up here and there. Yeah. But anyway, I guess that happens probably in most cities, you know. Things happen. But anyways, so we're headed down there. And hopefully it doesn't take all day. Well, it's going to end up being 2 loads. They got a little bit smaller truck. So, we're ready with the first one. It's like 12:30. I'm so glad when these kids get out of this place. Didn't like it when they moved in, and I don't like it now. So, we're going to head off to the new destination. The kids got their work cut out for them. That's just the living room that needs to be unpacked. This is our last load. Then we're going to take the truck back. Alright, we got the truck dropped off. And they're headed their way and we're headed our way. I couldn't do much help, so, you know, but hopefully we helped them a little bit.
You drove the truck.
I drove the truck. My arms are tired today, and my back too, but this exit. But that didn't have like a step like the last truck they rented.
Yeah.
And
No running boards.
I actually had to get a boost up. But the last time, I think that's where I hurt my arm was. I got up in there myself, but man, even Tom, he's 6'2". He had a hard time getting up in it, didn't you, Tom?
Pull myself up.
I told him, I said, it's a lot higher than you think it is right here. Better slow down.
Slight right onto the Michigan 59 West ramp.
So this is actually taking us, this is taking us the way that we'll be coming.
Turn right onto Michigan
Yes,
59
lady, we
West,
get you.
East Highland Road.
This is actually taking us, instead of having to go back down 69, it's going to take us down 59 to 96.
Yeah.
Which is the way that we'll come down here from now on. But actually, for being a mobile home, it's really nice. And
Pretty spacious, really.
it's very spacious. I don't know if it's a 14 by 70 or 16 by 70, or maybe it might even be 80. I don't know. It's 2 bedrooms, 2 baths. And even the spare bedroom is really big.
Got a nice garden club.
Yeah, it's got a... I'm going to use that while you guys are moving. And she goes, you might want to wait till we wash it. And it had a dead spider in it.
Got a lot of dust in it.
Yeah. So one time I'll come down because I love to soak in a tub, and we don't have a tub. Hence wanting to go
There's
to
really
a hotel.
No way to put one in.
No, well, there used to be one, but we couldn't have our washer and dryer upstairs. And I'm not willing to give that up. So, oh, this merge is over.
Yeah, and this asshole ain't gonna let me. Alright. Sometimes you got a lot of buttheads.
Yep. But it's been a long day, so we're going to actually stop. They took us to this Soroki's.
Yeah.
Soroki's. We ate in the car because there wasn't a table at either. Well, there was a table at the new house, but it wasn't set up, so we just ate in the car. But it was $50 for 4 of us, and they had pretty good. They had pretty good chicken. She brought us lunch, but it was pretty good. But we're gonna stop at Speedway on the way home. They have the Pie Day today and yesterday, and you can get a 1-item pizza for $3.14. So that will be, if we're hungry tonight, that's what we'll have tonight. So
I'm still full for that potato.
yeah, that potato yesterday, you guys, was amazing. I could only eat half of it, so he ate my half, his whole, and then half of another one. And then for breakfast, he had the 1.5 potatoes for breakfast. But they were really good. And honestly, when we do baked potatoes at home now, unless it's a special recipe, I might just use cottage cheese on it. What do you think? Instead of sour cream or whatever. Because it is so creamy and it is so good. It's so tasty. So I'm glad that I tried it. And Tom's like, this is delicious.
Probably less fattening, too.
And he didn't even offer me half the potato today. You just ate it all.
I just ate it all. I gave you what you wanted.
What'd I
You said
have?
you wanted that cottage cheese.
Oh, yeah, I had the leftover cottage cheese.
You had
From the
leftover
night
cottage
before.
cheese, and I had the leftover potatoes. I think it was a fair deal.
He says, sometimes we have the weirdest breakfast. And I go, well, we could stop having breakfast for you at all. He's like, no. I go, let's ask your friends at work how many of them actually get breakfast in the morning. And he goes, probably not many. Then don't complain, huh? That reminds me of a story you told me. That guy says he went home and told his wife, all you send me to work is trash. Every day it's garbage. It's just garbage. And so the next day he opened up his lunchbox, and that's exactly what was in his lunchbox.
Coffee grounds and orange peels.
Yep.
And banana peels.
And he said I had that coming, didn't he?
Yes, you did. I think I took it a little too far.
So she gave him garbage.
She showed him what garbage really was.
Mm-hmm.
Never complained again.
Oh, look at, they still got their blow-up animals over there. I don't know, it's nice over there because, I mean, I've done a lot of parties over by Heartland when I used to do parties for a living, but it's grown up a lot. And if they decide to stay there when they have children, the grade school is like right by where they are, isn't it?
Yep.
It's not far at all. And within, 10 minutes or so, they're near Kroger and a Meijer. They don't have a Walmart over there, but a bunch of other places. It's really grown up. So, yeah, I think that'll be nice. And they're in a cul-de-sac, so somebody can't,
Well, they're really not that far from Brighton, and they got a Walmart.
yeah. Well, out front of their home is the main drag there, but there's speed bumps there. But they live in the other side of their house is the cul-de-sac. So there shouldn't be a lot of racing around in there.
No.
I just hope it works out for them and they love it. And I'm glad they're out of that apartment because
Yeah.
that apartment flooded 3 times. I can't tell you how many times they were without
They
power.
never gave them anything back for it. That's
No,
what's up.
and they also made them keep the heat at a certain temperature when it got a certain temperature outside. And their heat bills for that 2-bedroom apartment was like $400 a month. Plus they were paying, what, $12.67 for rent? Yeah, that's crazy. But they're still going to have to pay rent till July. They have to pay the month of July too. But yeah, so it's going to be a little rough on them, but they'll be all right. They got this, and I'm really, really proud of them today, and I told them, I said that, it might be a mobile home for now, but you'll make it into a home, and then eventually, if you want, you'll be able to go out and get what you want. Because he wants acreage again so he can have his chickens. He misses his chickens, so now he's raising fish instead. I'm like, what made you get back into the fish? Because everything when he was little had to breed. We had hamsters, he had to breed them. Then he got fish, and we had fish tanks all over. And he goes, well, I can't have chickens, so I'm having fish. I'm like, okay. Little weirdo. But anyway, thanks for coming along with us today. Oh, look at that. Those lights look pretty on there.
Neat.
But it is a pretty nice area. Oh, that's what I was going to say. There's a lot of parks over there. And there's 3 lakes over there. And in behind Meijer, I guess, is a really nice, beautiful walking trail, too.
Oh, yeah.
Because they like to do the walking trails and stuff. So I'm hoping it works out good for them. But Michigan, as you can see, it's our ugly time of year.
No real sprouted leaves or anything.
No, nothing. And it never did get very warm today. The highest it got was 38 degrees. It was cold out today.
Yeah. At least it wasn't snowing.
No. Well, and Aaliyah said, she goes, at least it isn't raining, because last time at one point when we moved them, it was raining.
It was raining.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
We moved them in their place.
Yep.
When they were in.
So, yeah, it was crazy. But anyway, thanks for coming along with us. And hopefully there's a morning video. I don't know, us old folks are kind of tired now. But anyway, you guys have a really blessed night. Be a blessing. We love you, don't we, Tom?
Yep. Love y'all.
All right, you guys have a great, great night.